Welcome to Beyond the Backpack NS School Readiness Insight podcast, where I guide you through the exciting journey of preparing your child for the first year of school. I'm Campbell Flynn, and in each episode, I'll explore insights, tips, and strategies to help you and your child transition smoothly into this chapter. Thank you for joining me today. In episode 3, I discuss the importance of establishing a dedicated entryway space where your child can comfortably learn how to put on and take off outerwear and shoes and master these skills before they start school. The next few episodes, I'll be discussing the importance of establishing and practicing school routines at home. I'll be breaking down what type of school routines you can practice. Today, I would like to discuss one of those school routines you can start to practice right away, and that is involving your child with practice in packing their snack and lunch in a lunch bag. Another observation I made over the years teaching grade primary is when the little primaries come to school for the first time, the seemingly simple task of opening up their lunch bag to get out their first snack can present significant challenges. Some struggle to open their lunch bag, some don't know how to open their lunch bag, and when they try to open their lunch bag, the lunch bag sometimes falls on the floor and all their food and containers fall on the floor too. Some don't know what they're allowed to eat, what food is their snack, what food is their lunch. Many struggle to open packets of yogurt, fruit cups, chips. And yes, there is a teacher in the room that can help with those things, but it's usually one teacher. And by the time that teacher has finished helping the first few students with opening their lunch bag and opening their snacks, some of the other students have eaten everything in their lunch bag at snack time, and there's nothing left for lunchtime. Or students are waiting for the teacher's help and have not eaten anything, and it takes time to get to where the other students are because there's only one teacher in the classroom. Establishing and practicing school routines at home, such as packing their own snack and lunch, being involved in selecting food for snacks and lunch, and mastering the use of containers and utensils is crucial for children before starting school. These activities foster independence and self-reliance, essential traits for navigating the school environment. When children learn to manage these tasks on their own, they develop a sense of autonomy that is essential for navigating the school environment. This independence builds confidence, making children feel capable and ready to face the challenges of a new setting. Additionally, practical skills such as opening containers and opening Ziploc bags and using utensils are honed through these routines, preparing children for the daily demands of school. These routines also help reduce anxiety by providing predictability and structure. When children know what to do, what to expect, and how to manage their daily tasks, they feel more secure and less anxious about starting school. This comfort and familiarity with their routines make the transition to school smoother and less overwhelming. Moreover, practicing these routines at home teaches children important organizational and time management skills. Learning to pack a backpack or lunch helps them understand how to prioritize and keep track of their belongings, ensuring they are prepared and punctual for school. Involving children in choosing and packing their food fosters healthy eating habits and responsibility. When children participate in selecting their snacks and lunch items, they are more likely to make healthier choices and understand the importance of nutrition. This involvement also encourages them to take ownership of their eating habits, promoting mindful eating from a young age. Additionally, being able to handle their food and belongings independently allows children to participate more fully in social interactions, embracing their communication and social skills. Moreover, these routines help develop practical skills that are fundamental for school readiness. Tasks like packing a backpack or using utensils enhance fine motor skills, crucial for writing, drawing, and other classroom activities. Learning to organize their belongings and prioritize what they need for school teaches children essential organization skills. By mastering these tasks, children are better prepared to manage their time and responsibilities, leading to a smoother transition into the structured schedule of a classroom setting. Establishing and practicing school routines at home equips children with essential life skills, boosts their confidence, and helps them approach the new school environment with ease and readiness. These routines prepare children not only for the practical aspects of school, but also for the emotional and social challenges they will encounter, ensuring a smoother and more successful transition to school life. So let's dive into this topic just a little deeper and understand why having your child be involved in practicing packing their snack and lunch in their lunch bag is important. Number 1, fostering independence, self-reliance. When children learn to pack their own lunches and snacks, they develop a sense of independence. This self-reliance is critical for adjusting to the school environment, where they will need to manage many tasks on their own. Confidence. Successfully managing these tasks builds confidence. Children who feel capable and self-sufficient are more likely to approach new experiences with a positive attitude. Number 2, building practical skills. Fine motor skills. Tasks like opening containers and using utensils enhance fine motor skills, which are essential for other school activities such as writing, drawing, and manipulating small objects. Organization. Learning to pack their lunch teaches organizational skills, helping children understand how to keep track of their belongings and prioritize what they need for school. Number 3, reducing anxiety. Predictability. Familiar routines provide a sense of predictability and security. Knowing what to expect and how to manage daily tasks can reduce anxiety about starting school. Comfort. Being able to handle their food and belongings independently can make children feel more comfortable and secure in the school environment, leading to a smoother transition. Number 4, time management, efficiency. Practicing routines helps children learn to manage their time effectively. This skill is important for ensuring they are ready for school on time and can transition smoothly between activities during the school day. Routine adherence. Establishing these routines at home make it easy to have the structured schedule of a classroom. Number 5, healthy eating habits, food choices. Involving children in picking out their food encourages them to make healthier choices and fosters an understanding of nutrition. Responsibility. Packing their own lunch helps children take responsibility for their eating habits, promoting a lifelong habit of mindful eating. Number 6, communication and social skills. Expressing needs. Learning to handle their own food and belongings empowers children to express their needs and preferences, an important aspect of effective communication. Social interactions. Being self-sufficient allows children to participate more fully in social interactions without relying heavily on adults, facilitating better social integration with peers. Number 7, encouraging problem solving. Overcoming challenges. Children learn to solve problems and overcome challenges when they practice tasks like opening tricky containers or deciding what to pack. This promotes resilience and adaptability. Number 8, parent involvement, bonding. Practicing these routines at home provides opportunities for bonding and positive interactions between parents and children. Support. Parents can provide guidance and support, gradually stepping back as the child becomes more proficient, which fosters a supportive learning environment. So by establishing and practicing these school routines at home, children are better prepared to handle the demands of starting school. They gain essential life skills, develop confidence, and approach the new school environment with greater ease and readiness. So how can you do this? Here are some ideas that can help. So here are steps that you can take to involve your child in picking out and packing their school lunch bag. Number 1, planning together. You could do weekly meal planning. You could sit down with your child once a week to plan the lunch menu, discuss and make a list of their favorite healthy snacks and lunch items. Grocery shopping. Take your child grocery shopping. Let them help pick out fruits and vegetables and other lunch items from the list you created. This involvement gives them a sense of ownership and excitement about their lunches. Then make a lunch planning chart. Develop a simple chart with your child that outlines daily lunch components, such as a main item, fruits, vegetables, and a snack. Use pictures or stickers to make it engaging and easy to understand for young children. Number 2, then create a lunch station. You want to designate a space. Set up a designated area in the kitchen where lunch packing supplies are easily accessible, include containers, reusable snack bags, and utensils, napkins, and a variety of snacks and lunch food options within reach of your child. Labeling. You could use labels or pictures to help your child identify where each item belongs. This makes it easier for them to find and pack what they need. Number 3, teaching and practicing. Teaching first. Spend time teaching your child how to open and close lunch containers, Ziploc snack bags, and how to use utensils. Show your child how to use the different containers. Explain why it's important to include a balanced mix of food. So once you teach them about them, now you want to model and guide. You want to demonstrate the lunch packing process a few times, then gradually let your child take over with your guidance. Provide positive reinforcement and gentle corrections as needed to build their confidence and competency. Then practice sessions. Practice these skills at home to ensure they can manage them independently at school. Have sessions where your child packs their lunch with your guidance. Gradually reduce your assistance as they become more comfortable. 4, daily involvement. Establish a routine time for lunch prep. Set a specific time each evening or morning for lunch preparation. Give your child enough time to choose and pack their items without feeling rushed. If they are not a morning person, then do not do this in the morning. Do it in the evening. If they are a morning person, that is amazing, and do that then. Consistency helps establish the routine, making it a regular part of their day. Involve them in washing the fruits, portioning snacks, and packing the lunch bag. Decision making. Allow your child to make decisions about what to pack each day from the pre-approved list of healthy options. Encourage them to include a variety of food groups. And offer choices. Give your child choices with each lunch component category. For example, ask if they want apple slices or grapes, a turkey sandwich or a cheese wrap. This empowers them to make decisions and ensure they will enjoy their meal. Number 5, encouragement and praise. Positive reinforcement. Praise your child for the efforts and independence. Positive reinforcement will motivate them to continue being involved. Problem solving. If your child encounters difficulties, work together to find solutions. This could involve finding easier to open containers or adjusting the type of foods included. Number 6, reflecting and adjusting. Daily check-ins. At the end of each day, discuss how their lunch experience went. Did they enjoy the food? Were they able to open everything on their own? I sometimes have students that go, I do not like what my mom packed, what my dad packed. And I do tell them, you need to tell your mommy or daddy that you didn't like this. They may forget by the end of the afternoon. So it would be great if parents did a daily check-in. What foods they liked, what foods they didn't. Adjust as needed. Use their feedback to make adjustments for future lunches. This might involve trying new foods or changing the way certain items are packed. Number 7, celebrate independence. Praise your child for the efforts and independence in packing their lunch. Celebrate milestones such as successfully opening all containers on their own to keep them motivated and proud of their achievements. By following these steps, parents can create a structured and supportive environment that encourages their child's involvement in lunch preparation, fostering independence, practical skills, and a positive attitude toward school routines. You can start practicing this now. If you go and buy the different containers and the Ziplocs and their lunch bag, if you set everything up and start practicing with your child in how to pick out their snacks and their lunch, then go have a picnic with their lunch bag. Go to the new school that they're going to start, grade primary or kindergarten. Bring a little blanket and let them play on the playground. See if they can do things on the playground, and then have lunch and see, can they open everything? Can they open their lunch bag themselves? Can they open all the containers or the Ziplocs themselves? See what they can and can't do, if they're having a problem with something or not. If you go to a library, pack a little lunch bag, and you can take the time to go get books and then go find a little spot to have a little picnic lunch, and you can practice everywhere you go. Have them bring their own little lunch bag. They can put their lunch bag in a backpack and put their backpack on their back and practice carrying it and practice having lunch everywhere you can think of. That is what I call practice makes permanent. If you practice the skills, at some point it's going to be permanent with your child. Thank you for tuning in to episode 4 of Beyond the Back NS School Readiness Insights. I hope you found today's topic helpful as you prepare your little one for school. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider subscribing to my podcast so you won't miss any of my upcoming episodes. I'm also working on my blog that will go along with this podcast. And the next episode, I'm hoping that I'll have the blog ready for you so that you can head on over there and listen to the podcast and get the tips and strategies that I've talked about in all these podcasts on the blog, that you can read them and see them. So, and remember, every step you take brings your child closer to a successful school start. Until next time, take care and keep nurturing those young minds.